everyone, happy Friday. We have finally made it. It's our first week of distant learning. Very proud of all of you on how much you have all accomplished this week. Keep up the hard work. Today we are going to go over word problems and we are going to break down all of the steps and keywords that can help us determine what kind of problem it is. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is cubes. Cubes is a really great strategy to use when we are breaking down our word problem. So this tells you step by step what you should do in order to answer your word problem. So this is like our checklist. So the C stands for circle the numbers. So after you've read through the problem, you need to make sure that we're circling numbers. U stands for underline the question. So sometimes a problem will give us, I'll wait till we get there. B is box the keywords. So in a minute we're going to look over this list. These are all the keywords that can help us decide what kind of order of operation we need to use in our word problems. Computer's dying. Hold on. So E stands for eliminate info that is not needed. So that's why underlining the question is really key and understanding what the question is asking of you and crossing out what you don't need. So if it's asking you about dogs, if there's ever a sentence in there about cats, we'd probably just cross it out because it's unneeded information. So we would eliminate. And then S stands for solve by showing your work. So really important that you were showing your work on paper, even if you're doing the computer test, because it's always a great way to go back and check your work. So now we're going to move on to the keywords. So for addition, these are some keywords that you might see within a word problem that will help you understand that it's an addition problem and that you need to add. So if you see words such as sum, total, plus, in all together, and when you're finding perimeter, increase by, or together, those words are all going to mean that you need to add. Subtraction. So if it's asking you what is the difference between how many people showed up on Wednesday versus Friday, you would take the bigger number and put it on top and subtract. So that's asking you the difference or subtracting. Less than, minus, take away, fewer, leftover, exceed, are not, remain, or how many more. For multiplication, some words that you might see are times, each is one we're going to talk about though, in all, twice, area, product, factor, multiple, or multiplied by. So if it said, Miss Gomez has 4 candies, but I have twice as many as she does. That means you need to multiply the number 4, the amount I have, by 2, because twice means 2, or double. So twice just means 2 times. And then division, these are some words: half, same, split, quotient, equal groups, separate, divided by, dividend, shared equally, distribute, and cut up. Another one here that would work is each. And I know that each is over here with multiplication too. Today we are going to go through a word problem that has the word each in it, and we are going to decide whether it's multiplication or division based on what the problem tells us. This is also the first problem of your Edgelastics review or of your paper-based packet. So if you would like to go through and do this one with me, go for it. So we are going to go through this one and we are going to use all of our steps from cubes to answer this problem. So first we need to read the problem. So I will read it to you. Read with me, please. Jerome had 23 farm animal stickers and 17 sea animal stickers. Jerome used all of the stickers to fill an 8-page scrapbook. He put the same number of stickers on each page. How many stickers on each page? So we now need to go back to cubes. And our first step says to circle the numbers. So that's what I'm going to go back and do in the word problem. So Jerome had 23 farm animals. 23 is going to be circled. And 17 sea animal stickers. Jerome used all of the stickers to fill an 8-page scrapbook. He put the same number of stickers on each page. How many stickers on each page? It's so important to reread it from start to finish again because sometimes the words can be written out instead of in number form. And that's not as easy to see unless you reread it. So now our step 1 of cubes is complete. Now we need to underline the question. So the question is asking us, remember question words are how, why, what, when, who. So our question word here is asking us how many stickers on each page. So my question that I need to find out is how many of the stickers did he put on each page? Okay, so that's our question. Third step is to box the keywords. So I'm going to go back over here and have the keywords and the problem showing together. Hopefully you can see it. And some of the keywords that we can go over are all, same, each, how many, no that's not a keyword, on each page. So each is a really big keyword in this problem and so is same. So what the question is asking us is that Jerome took his farm animal stickers and his sea animal stickers, put them all together, and then put them equally on 8 pages. So the next step we need to go over is to eliminate any information that is not needed. But in this problem, I would not say that there's any information that we could cross out. Everything that they had given us, is pretty much something that we need in order to solve this problem. So then the last step of cubes is S, solve by showing your work. So the first step that we need to do, this is a multiple step problem, and I'm going to move you closer. The first step that you need to do is you need to add 23 and 17 together to find out the total number of stickers Jerome has. Okay? And again, total is a key word in addition, so and all together as well. So we need to figure out how much he has all together or in total. So 3 plus 7 is 10, so I'm going to put my 0, carry my 1. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 1 is 4. So in total, we know that Jerome has a total of 40 stickers. But we are not done there. He now wants to put an equal amount on each page. Now, I can't put 40 stickers on each page or on 8 pages, which would be multiplication with the keyword each, because he only has 40. He does not have more than that. So our number that we are going to find is going to be something smaller than 40, because again, he's taking all 40 of these stickers and splitting them into 8 different pages. So in that case, we are going to use division. So the second step to my problem is taking 40 and dividing it by 8, because you're splitting it or dividing those stickers, those 40 stickers, into 8 pages. And we need to come up with a number that is going to be how many you have on each page. So again, if we do not remember how to divide, then we are going to switch it to multiplication. This is a review of what we did on Monday. So we're going to take 8 and put it first, times a number, and then our answer is going to equal 40. The answer to this problem, if I counted by 8s until I got to 40, would be 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. So I counted 5 times, so my answer is going to be 5. Jerome put 5 stickers on each page. And then after I box my answer, then I can put 5 down as my answer, and then this would complete the S of cubes because I solved by showing my work, which is exactly what I did here. So if I ever asked to see your work and asked you how you got your answer, it would all be right here. Okay, so today, please go complete your Edulastic assignment. If you are doing it on the paper base, it is your last paper-based math assignment for the week. Please make sure that they get turned into the office or send me a picture. You will also need to pick up your paper-based packet for next week if you're going to continue to do it on paper. All students, though, no matter if you are doing it on paper or the internet, need to please go stop by the office and sign out a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory book, because starting on Monday we are going to be reading that book. So please let me know if you have any questions. I am more than happy to send you some more notes, show you some more examples of how to break down a word problem, and then I will leave you with both of these so that you can see both of them. Okay, have a wonderful weekend.